Hi everyone, in this video we're going to test our knowledge about how to write a failure mode properly. Now, in the context of reliability-centered maintenance, a failure mode is what specifically causes a functional failure. Now, let's quiz ourselves because it's really important that we understand how to write failure modes, because as my mentor John Moubray taught us, physical assets are managed at the failure mode level. Now, we said that a failure mode is what specifically causes functional failure. I like to think of a failure mode as a road. So a properly written failure mode puts you on the right road so that you can get to your destination, which is identifying proper proactive maintenance tasks and proper intervals, and maybe some other default strategies. Like, I live in Alabama, so if I wanted to drive to Las Vegas, if I got in the car and I drove east, I would never get there. I'd fall into the ocean if I kept driving. If I want to go to Las Vegas, I need to drive west. It's the same thing goes for our failure modes. So let's do our quiz. The first one is bearing seizes. Is this a properly written failure mode? Now, I would say no. Bearing seizes is a failure effect. Now, a good facilitator would ask the working group the question, well, what specifically causes the bearing to seize? Does the bearing just wear due to normal use? Maybe the grease dissipated? Maybe it was fitted improperly, maybe it was greased improperly, maybe it was over-greased, for example. So we have to get specific about what we mean so that we get on the right road. Let's look at our second failure mode. Brake drums scored. Okay, I would say no to this one as well. See, brake drums scored is also a failure effect. So what specifically causes the brake drums to be scored? Well, brake pads wear due to normal use. See, if I write my failure mode as brake pads wear due to normal use, that road will lead me to determining if I need to schedule my brake pads on a scheduled interval, or if I maybe need to do CBM, some condition-based maintenance, and measure them every so often and only replace them when they need it. Let's look at the third one. Hydraulic filter clogs due to normal use. Now this one, I would say yes. This is a properly written failure mode, because what this is very likely to lead me to do is to either replace the filter on a scheduled basis or do some condition-based maintenance and maybe monitor the differential pressure and only replace the filter when I know that it needs it. So there you have it. When it comes to failure modes, making sure that you write them properly with the right amount of detail is what is going to lead you to making cost-effective and safe decisions for your physical assets. After all, we manage our physical assets at the failure mode level. I'm Nancy Regan. Thank you for watching.